Welcome back. In today's episode of Destination Insider by Afar, we're going to show you the Pacific Northwest city of Portland, Oregon. My colleague Jen and I spent a few days here exploring in order to share with you 6 can't miss things to do next time you're in town. So let's get started. Number 1, drink some coffee. Fact. Portland has 1 coffee shop for every 500 residents. There's only 2 cities that have more coffee shops per capita than Portland, and that's San Francisco and Berkeley, California. That means the coffee culture here is strong. Pun definitely intended, and it's best explored at one of the city's many independent coffee roasters. 2 great options are Coava, which has several loungeable locations throughout the city, but we decided to go explore a slightly newer coffee chain called Nossa Familia, which is a family-run 4th wave coffee shop, and this is pretty cool. It means that they source organic fair trade beans directly from the farmers they work with. In Nossa's case, they work with farmers from Brazil. And by the way, speaking of Brazil, don't skip on their cheesy waffle pão de queijo. 2, take an urban hike. Even if it's raining, we say go for a hike in the Pacific Northwest's natural beauty. While we could have gone outside the city for some Douglas firs, ferns, and moss, and other Pacific Northwest nature, some of the most impressive stuff is actually right here in Portland at Forest Park. It's one of the largest urban forest reserves in the entire country and home to over 30 miles of hiking and biking trails. It's an ideal place to spend the morning, and there was definitely no shortage of ways to keep ourselves entertained here. 3, visit the Portland Japanese Garden. If you prefer your outdoor adventures a little less rugged, we say swing by the Portland Japanese Garden. It's been around since 1963 as a peaceful place to reconnect with nature and learn about Japanese culture, both by exploring the garden's features such as centuries-old archways and sculptures, as well as through the art shows and events at their cultural village. 4, we're out of the woods now. It's no secret that Portland is an incredibly creative city. And while it's absolutely worth checking out a concert or film or art show while you're in town, we decided to spend the afternoon exploring some of the shops in the Pearl District neighborhood since that's about where we're staying. And there's a lot of vintage shops and independent boutiques right here in this little neighborhood. Some stand-up options included Kiriko Made, a shop that embraces the Japanese value of waste nothing and recycle everything. You'll even see a sewing shop in the back of this little shop where they're repairing and building clothes as you enter. Of course, no trip to Portland is complete without a stop at the iconic book lover's paradise, Powell's Bookstore, which is the largest new and used bookstore in the world. 5, next we're gonna eat some pizza. When it comes to Portland and food, you've probably heard about its iconic food trucks and donuts, but here's a hot tip. It's actually a huge pizza city. Some have even called it the best pizza city in the US. But great pizza city debate aside, it has in fact been quietly experiencing a bit of a boom, with 20 new shops opening during the first 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic. So to sample a slice of Portland's bubbling pizza scene, we met up with a couple of friends to try the Cacio e Pepe and Hail Mary pies at Dimo's a Pizza, which opened in East Portland in 2020. Both were flavorful, had some nice crust structure, and I will definitely be back for more. 6, our last recommendation of things to do in Portland is to round out your day with some craft cocktails. In our case, we headed to Toki, which features a really great ube cocktail alongside some Korean American inspired foods such as their bao burger. Of course, this is just a small sampling of all the wonderful things there are to do in Portland. So if you've been there, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your favorite things to do? What are some of your favorite places to eat and drink? Let us know. And if you found this video helpful, please remember to like and subscribe on your way out. And thank you for watching. Safe travels.
Camera shaking.